Welcome back to Limbus Company, Daily Mirror Dungeon. Today we're going to be doing a Zwei run, and that's because Zwei have their own unique Tier 4 E.G.O gift we're going to try and get, and we're going to try and make some degree of use out of, right? That's the general idea. We'll take these two since they're the best for like just getting a bunch of E.G.O gift stuff. We want to get it as soon as possible. And it's a Tier 4 that we're looking for, so it will be a little bit dicey. Now, there's no real reason to start out with Slash, even though the gift we're looking for is a Slash gift, because, like, I mean, none of these particularly help us that much. I'd rather just start with Tremor, I think. Right. That should work fine. It should be good. And we're not doing hard, doing normal. As far as we do first floor, we'll just go for Green Spear, probably that works. Okay, we get a tier 3 for free because of our Starlight bonus thingy. Don't think it matters too much. I think I'll just take Biovenom Vial. Should work. And we're just going to try and get a bunch of things here, and we can see if we can get what we're looking for, sooner rather than later, right? This is the best possible Zwei team you can get. The only choice you have is which Sinclair you use, since he's got two different Zwei IDs. And it should be a pretty obvious choice, right? Yeah. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, the team is more blunt than Slash, all things considered, right? Because Zwei West is all blunt, and, you know, Rodion's also blunt, while the other two Zwei South people we have, Gregor and Faust, are Slash. I get why they made the... I guess Sinclair is Slash too, I forgot about that. Yeah, he's got Slash skill 1 and skill 2, and a blunt skill 3. Well, you're mono blunt. A little weird. It feels weird to make, like, the Zwei gift Slash when it's only, like, it's like half Slash, half blunt as a faction. Because, like, Zwei Sinclair is, like, Zwei South Sinclair is a mono blunt. So, like, there's, like, a roughly even amount of Slash and blunt in Zwei, honestly. Not exactly even, I think blunt slightly outnumbers, but that's including both Sinclairs, right? We could also be using defensive stance here, but we're just not bothering too much right now. It's early days, right? We don't need to. Maybe we need to. It's seeing Sinclair losing that clash. But no, he pulled through. He pulls through. Never doubt him. He's goated, trust. Yep, nice. Not quite all dead yet. These guys are a little tanky, just thanks to being K-Corp guys. That's fine. We're chipping away at him. Getting Sandy up on a bunch of our people thanks to that, right? Gregor's at 30 now. Not bad. The attacks are resisted a little bit. I mean, we're getting a bunch of defense level for allies, though, thanks to doubling up on Guardian, though, so that's still pretty funny. We just like focus on like spamming defense level up for like all of our team, and then like did a lot of we could do a lot of stagger damage with the power guard, right? Could be funny. Oh yeah, we got the trailer for the Miracle in District 20 rave run today. The new E.G.Os look really cool. The Nightmare. It didn't say what ranking any of them were, so we don't know like what like slot each of those E.G.Os is going to go into, right? Because we just weren't told. Which is interesting. Usually we get told then. But I guess we won't know until then. I'm not sure, really, right? Like, Ishmael's got 3 Teths and 3 He's at this point, yeah? I feel like no. She's only got 2 He's? Right? Because, yeah, Bygone Day's a Teth, no, that's one thing. Yeah, she's only got 2 He's, so it'll probably be a... I feel like it's gotta be, like, either a He for both of them or, like, a Zayn for Ishmael or something, right? I don't know. Not sure what direction they're gonna be taking, with the Nightmares. They look very cool visually, though. I love the little plushies so much. And it's interesting how it's like an Abno that's like doesn't seem to be Christmas themed that much, just like aesthetically is Christmas themed, but like isn't like from like a story perspective, which is interesting. Fair enough way to do it. We don't need a third Christmas Abno, right? Seems pretty cool overall, though. That's the main thing. They're both extraction E.G.Os, and because they are seasonal, they're probably not going to be shardable until a week after. And because they are E.G.Os, there's no reason to pull for them, because there's a 1.3% chance that you get any E.G.O. And then it's an even worse, like... It's even worse, like, 0.065% chance that you get one of the new E.G.Os and not just an E.G.O from like a general E.G.O, right? That's only if you don't have every E.G.O though. I don't know. It definitely seems a little wacky. We don't know for sure if that's how they're doing it, but that's what it seems like they're doing it like. They're kind of posting like the fact that it was like seasonal up a bunch, like even on the teaser and stuff. Hopefully they don't do that, but I think that is what their plan. Which is definitely wacky. Okay, as far as fusion goes, can we get a tier 4 if we have? No, we need another tier 3. Okay, let's see if we can, like, roll for one, maybe. I do like need to... No, we need to focus on getting stuff for fusion. Odds of getting a... Odds of fusing a tier 3 this early are probably pretty bad, yeah. Or odds of finding it then... Okay. Well then, let's be a little silly then. We can fuse a bunch of things together, right? We can actually fuse everything we have together. If you really wanted to, right? No, that wouldn't be enough. No, I threw there. Whoopsies. Okay, can we still get it done here though? Answer maybe. If we do this, it's if we do that's a tier 2. We need another tier 3. Yeah, I don't think we can do it here. Okay, well that's fine. We'll wait till next floor then. I threw. Yeah. I meant to fuse a tier 3 and not a tier 2 there. I think. I don't think it would have mattered. We'd need 3 tier 2s to fuse together. And then we wouldn't have had enough stuff to actually, like, fuse the tier 4. Yeah, we just didn't get enough, like, high rarity stuff this first floor, I think. Do we want to be funny this fight? We probably should. Get those going, yeah. I think we should. Might as well, right? We can get our funny defensive stance up on Ishmael. I guess Sinclair doesn't have defensive stance, so like he doesn't necessarily really benefit from going for his power counter or his power guard nearly as much. But like he could. It's an option. You actually can't clash at all this turn, so there's no reason to bother with. Okay, that's fine. We don't need it every turn. Since we've got a lot of people here, we don't really need to become like unstaggerable. We still get other nice benefits beyond that for Ishmael, of course, but that's usually like the main thing. Okay, cool. Zwei is already actually doing something. Who would have thought? Yeah, we're doing a little bit of damage, that's for sure. Yeah, E.G.O is good as dead this turn. Cool. Most of them should be. Just kind of dead. Without too much of a hassle. Nice. Yeah, cool. Alright, simple enough. Shame we couldn't get, you know, the tier 4 Yu-Gi-Oh! We wanted, like, the first floor. But we'll get it in time. Should've gone for cost. Oh well. I love gambling. Simple as. Oh, we go for Bell, actually. Sure thing. Shh. You know, don't mind if I do, right? We get 3 events on this floor too, so that's a bunch of E.G.O gifts. This is a tier 2, right? So I think that's slightly better for what we're going for. We could actually make use of Pendant. We probably should have taken it for that reason, right? Because it would have gone to Rodion a lot and give her a little bit of poise, which, you know, would help out a lot. Oh, speaking of poise. Well, here's our poise source. Pride res. We've got some pride, but I don't think we've got any. Yeah, we can't really get resonance because it's only Ishmael. That's what I thought. Well, we can use refusion.
저희도 가서 도와줄까요, 돌신의 언니? 아니, 내가 방망이나 맞는 역할에 들어갈 순 없어.
신병, 확보하겠습니다. 타당한 의견이십니다.
감동적이지 않을 수 없네.
I guess another thing I don't know is like I'm not sure what like the Nightmare E.G.O's like gimmick is gonna be mechanically, right? I don't know. Like, what status effect would they go for? Would they do... Surely they're not just gonna do the holiday thing again where it's like a bit of everything, right? I feel like they wouldn't, because it's a different Avno, and like a different E.G.O entirely than holiday, so they surely wouldn't do the same bit again, even if it's the same event, right? I don't know, what status effect do you think it'll do? Maybe it'll be like one of those weird E.G.Os where the status effect is different between the two of them. I could see something like that. I guess we'll see what it ends up being on Monday. Even if, you know, you won't be able to shard them for the first week, depending on how things go. Like, are you going to be able to get, like, Holiday Heathcliff from, like, the actual, like, event? Is that the bit they're going to be going with there? Because I'm surprised neither of them you get from the event itself. They're both extractable. Kinda seems odd. Maybe, like, if you already have Holiday Heathcliff, they'll be like, oh yeah, have some, like, Heathcliff shards instead you can buy. Something like that. I could see it. Or maybe they just won't in general. Maybe just, like, when they do reruns, the actual rewards you get from the shop are significantly less than those of, the actual events, right? Maybe. I'm not sure. We get another E.G.O gift here. Ooh. Should be able to do this with someone, right? Yes. Cool. That's also some good cost. I'd like to save that if I can, but if I need to get rid of it, so be it. Okay. So here's the plan. We're going to fuse a tier 3 first. So we're going to take this, and take this. Doesn't matter which one mode sentencing works. We get that for free. That's fine. Then we fuse these together, we get a random tier 4. And there we go, Broken Greatsword. When dealing damage to enemy with slash attack skill 1 or skill 2, deal more damage based on defense level up on self. So Zwei adds effects to all attack type based attack skills. So it also applies to skill 3s and like, well, non-slash skills. Zwei associations gain number of other Zwei associations defense level at max 4, so we gain 4 defense level every turn. And if a Zwei unit was hit by an enemy or uses defense skill at the start of the combat phase, the unit gains 2 attack power up next turn. Yeah, pretty cool. Can we enhance it? No, okay. Worth a shot. Worth a shot. We'll take Horseshoe. Sure. We'll take some stuff for, you know, for Rhodion's sake, right? We got rid of her Nebula's, we turned down Pendant. She needs at least something. Yeah, now that we've got that, we can do some funny stuff, potentially. Attack power up next turn is very funny. Using defensive skill. Ishmael especially can get a lot of mileage out of it, I want to say. Like, what can you win against? You can win against all of these, I think. So you want to just go to take down the shell? You could. You very much could. Or maybe we have you deal with, like, this. Can you win anything? Oh yeah, you can. You can actually, like, clash like this. Okay, that works. Cool. Okay, so I think that's probably solid enough. We're gonna get hit by a bit of one-sided, but I wanted to attack the shell just so we could do stupid amounts of damage to it, because that's funny. And of course, Ishmael's gonna get that, 2 attack power up next turn, so that'll be funny. King Trash Crab's already almost dead. If we just went all in on the shell, we probably could have just killed it straight up. Which isn't a bad bit, right? Okay, there's 6 Pierce Fragility onto Rodion. Luckily, we're not going to let her get hit at all next turn, so it doesn't matter.
기절했나?
Okay, there we go. Because you got hit, you got the attack power up, though. Yeah, okay, cool.
해야지 않겠는가?
And you'll never believe what I'm about to do here. 2 attack power from both those skill 2s is crazy. And it's also not going to get used because we're just going to kill with those Zwei South people. Cool. You know? Seems like a little bit of a funny tier 4. Not gonna lie. Okay, we'll just take the cost straight up here. Do we focus on Tremor stuff now? Maybe. We're getting Bellatrix, so like that's already a decent start. Can't bother with the fusion gift. We could go for Nixie Divergence here, which would be funny. Yeah, we kind of need it, right? Make sure we can get Tremor count actually built up. Like, it's definitely like a worse option than a lot of other gifts we could have gone for, but it's what we need at the moment, right? So therefore, we send it.
해결사가 혈귀를 때려잡는 어트랙션이
A little bit of Gloom Res. We'll just pop on you. Let's stay into the habit of doing a turn 1 additional every turn, just because she's going to get her second skill slot turn 2. She'll get the 2 attack power up. She'll be in defensive stance. She'll just be able to do so much turn 2 if we do it like this, right? It'll be very funny. I also think, I didn't see who the one side it was going for, but whoever it is should get... Okay, it's Rodion again. It's always Rodion. I think it's because her speed's abysmal, right? She's like, what, is she 2 to 4?
내 등 뒤에 숨어 있어.
Yeah, she's 2 to 4. Which is, certainly a speed value, right? Kind of hard to... It does be a speed value, hard to deny.
움직이지 못하겠죠.
Okay, this ward will do a lot of damage. Yeah, didn't even need to spend our Tremor. Cool. And the skill 2 also does a lot of damage. Yeah, since additional skill 3 only spends her Tremor count on the 3rd coin if you kill with the first 2, which happens fairly frequently, I feel, then you don't need to waste it. I say wasted like it's something we actually get any mileage out of conserving, but like, since these guys are all dead anyways, we might as well have spent it there, right? Doesn't make that big of a difference. Because you're not landing the 3rd coin on this one either. Cool. Victory. No reinforcements of the fight. Interesting. 3rd floor is always weird about that. Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. Sure, we'll take this. Red Order does like nothing for us, of course. But that's fine. We can get more sinking, sure. Red Order and Melting Spring kind of feel like, you know, they're like siblings. The fact that they're like the 2 sinking E.G.O gifts that you start with if you choose sinking because they're both tier 2s. And they're both like pretty minor. They don't actually have to do with like stacking sinking itself, so it always feels bad. Okay, 6 of them, yeah, okay. Looks good. We'll just have Gregor block since he would be losing those. Actually, we probably should have had him skill 1 anyways, because like, I always forget he's got like a nice like skill 1 the Clash lose conditional that can give him a bunch of shield. Based on how much defense level he has, and because of the E.G.O gift, he just has more defense level already. So we probably should have just straight up used his skill 1, except that the Clash loss blocked, tanked the hit. It's roughly the same thing in the end, though, so I'm not that bothered. Roughly. Nice. 13 defense level up. Certainly a couple. Especially in turns where we can get like Guardian off and like get more defense level up onto everyone. Definitely pretty solid. I like defense level up stacking. It's a fun bit. Okay, that's so that no one will cry. Simple enough. Eh. Kaleidoscope? I don't... Oh, wait, yeah. Offensive equal number of items from the same faction. Yeah, we can just get 4 offensive from everyone. I thought I was mixing it with Spice Bush Branch for a second there, and I was like, you know, that's not super good. Then I remembered, wait, no, that's not Spice Bush Branch. That's really strong for us. I could have gotten Pendant there, redeemed Rodion. Oh well. I haven't gotten any skill changes yet, because I haven't been rolling that much. I've just been grabbing random ego kicks.
동랑님 지시로 응원용 파일을
Okay,
사오긴 했지만
you...
몇 건상 드시기 힘드시기에 제가 대신해서 먹어드리겠습니다.
That's the wrong person. I don't want to have to replace your skill 3. That's unfortunate. Oh well. We'll live. And then we're sculpt. We'll use our actual like damage dealing stuff on the right arm. That's the one that's pretty easy to stagger. And we'll just focus on like clashing against the body itself. Oh. Do you lose these? Okay, that's fine. You take some damage, but not too much, and it means you just get your attack power up next turn, so that's good. Okay, cool. Right arm's been staggered. Might as well do like that bit, right? It's funny. Yeah, you can clash that one. Neutral. Just block it. I think the block is better than the skill one in general, because I don't know if... I didn't see if the activating conditional was when hit or when take damage. If so, we should just use the defensive skill just to make sure. Safer, right? Nice, right arm's almost broken. Next turn you're doing your funny shield thingy. Although we should just be able to kill you straight up, especially if we double up attack with Ishmael. Definitely should be pretty solid. Yeah, we can just attack here. We've got 2 skill 2s, that'll do a little bit of damage. Oh. There we go. It wasn't letting me select there. It was doing the weird thing where, like, it doesn't let you select a slot, but it doesn't let you, like, click off at the same time. That has been a bug that has happened, like, every once in a while, like, since the game launched, I feel. It's alright, minor bugs, so, like, it's not a worry whatsoever, but it's still weird. That it's been around for so long. Just one of those things that just kind of basic and happens. Okay. Take it. Yeah, we do not want Spicer's Branch because we could not get a lot of mileage out of that. Oh, we can go time killing time if we want more tremor stuff. You know, that's not a bad play. Time Ripper might be a little slow because we don't have any, like, external sources of damage. That's for sure. I also don't remember. I never remember which watch is which. What would be good for us? We needed to not accidentally stumble into the Euro Deviate one because that one's definitely not particularly good for us. So I think we go for the rich person watch, maybe. Because that one's about, like, getting benefits for having higher speed than your enemy. Which we can maybe do. Right? Watch hands being on one of these is pretty... but I was gonna say pretty possible. Sure. Was watch hands one of the floor clear rewards? I actually didn't see. I think it was... I know it was, like, the... I wasn't thinking. Whoops. I know it was the trickle-down economics was one of them, but I'm not sure what the other one was. It might have been like the receipt or something that's not super major for us. What do you have this turn? This? Yeah, just attack. I don't think we need a defensive stance this fight. These guys are weak to blunt, so just immediately skill 3ing is going to do a lot of damage on its own. Yeah, death. Smiting of proportions most grand. Once we get into the actual boss fight itself, I might do the bit where I just have one of Ishmael's slots always defending, just so we can keep on maintaining it. I think that'd be pretty good for us. Nice, she actually got a crit there. Oh, huh. Shh, that's funny. She got her 5% crit. It's been 3,000 years, and she's finally gotten a crit. Wowie. Crazy how that goes. Nice. I probably should just be defensive stancing here just because there's a bunch of these guys in the back and stuff, but... You know, we'll do it against that guy, that'll work. Sure. Want to make sure I actually use it. I don't want to one-side it, even though I know I can still trigger a defensive stance if I one-side it, but, like... Then, like, I'd rather just use a skill to get more damage off. Right? Okay, cool. And then last guy comes out here, cool. And now we kill them all. That should work. Cool. Flexible suppressions are going to do a lot for us, that's for sure. It deals more damage with, like, defense level stuff, so... Certainly pretty solid. Yeah, 6 plus defense level, deal 40% more damage with the final coin. Not bad. Very much not bad. And we killed the last one with Rodian, I think. I think that's the last one? Yep, sure is. Cool. Alright. Let's see, is this event going to be watch hands? I'd hope so, but if not, I'm not that bothered. I can just buy in the shop, maybe. Oh, it's the receipt. Okay. We'll take it. Never mind. I didn't want it, I guess. Sure. Try to refresh. I mean, honestly, bracelet's pretty, It's pretty nice, though, yeah. Hard to deny. Do another try to refresh, though. There's reverberation, which, I don't think matters that much what we've got going on. God, let's just fuse some gifts, actually. That's probably the smarter way to do this. Are the watch hands tier 2s? I don't remember. Like, we can still get tier 1s, but I don't think we need tier 1s, right? Let's go for some tier 2s. Mirror tactile synesthesia, sure. Reverberation, sure. There goes your horseshoe. There we go, etch of clock hands. Alright, that's what we were looking for. This is the rich watch, I think, entirely. So this is... Actually, let me look at it first, right? It doesn't let me. Okay, that's fine. We'll just get it here. Of type L, yeah. Skill 3 inflict tremor potency, counter unique tremor, do 2+2 counter more damage. When an ally that inflicts tremor potency counter, can triggers amplitude conversion. Oh, this is the amplitude conversion one. Well, I can't really do that much with that. I appreciate the gesture, though. Well, downpour. Would you look at that? Oh, we can sell that. Do we want to sell something else, actually? Kinda, yeah. Sell this and, like, sell... Tactile synesthesia is probably good, but So we can get downward to ++. Just want to be really strong, just because I think it's funny that way. Yeah. We actually don't have Melted Eyeball now. I should have actually gotten Bell to ++ too, that's right. I forgot that I actually need to, because I'm not going to be able to get the Tremor Fusion gift this run. Well, that's no worries. We'll still be able to get a lot off here, I think. Yeah, we'll just focus on the little guys first. Might as well. I know there's not, like... I just kind of like to get them out of the way, right? No reason to let them live. Subdue this threat. Cool. Staggerage. Quite quaint. I mean, you can just clash, like, 2 of those pretty freely. Can we clash you with the other one? No. You with the other one? No? Okay. That's fine. You're not gonna gain it because you don't have... Okay, cool. Be vice versa, that I think. That there, get those kills. You can go for this maybe, you know, defensive skill it actually. Just so you gain your attack power. Oh, I wanted to actually defensive stance with Ishmael. I completely slipped my mind. We might do, I don't know, hopefully we won't do too much damage against this guy this turn then, right? Kind of want to make sure we're in defensive stance when we start second phase. 25 defense power up, by the way. You know, why not? Just a little bit. Okay, I don't think we did too much damage, so I think we're set. To be able to get like a good next turn, right? Kill that hand too at the same time, potentially. You know what, just do that. Might as well. Being flexible suppression you, and that's probably just full-on good enough on its own. On its lonesome. And you can win that clash. Okay, cool. This'll work. Yep, flexible suppression gaming. It does a lot of damage, right? It's a very strong skill, too, for damage. It's not great for clashing, of course, you know. No real shocker there, I'm sure. That's fine. Stagger, cool. Yeah, I should have attacked with the other one, that's fine. Okay, we did enough, though. That's good. Okay, heavy rip in time. We get that. Okay, cool. So you can power guard one of these. Are you afraid? Actually, it looks like we can win against that pretty easily. Whoops. We go all in on this part probably then? Yeah. See what can win this clash. The answer is Ishmael, who would have thought? It's always Ishmael. Do we actually have any tremor amplitude conversion E.G.Os? I don't think we do, no. Yeah, we don't have any of the actual, like, tremor amplitude, like, E.G.O people on this team other than Faust. And, like, Faust is good, but, like, not as good on its own without, like, reverberation or something, right? Blocked, blocked. Get blocked. Okay, cool. Assumably the part that's... yeah, okay. Huh? What? With... I've never seen you with 6 slots before. What? Okay. Is it... I think it's these two? Yeah, it looks like it's based on stagger thresholds. It seems like it's these two are from the same brain. That's weird. Let's see, we can have you on, you know, clashing duty a little bit this turn, right? You can redirect regardless of speed right now, so that's fun. And then let's see how much we can do this turn with the rest of yous. So we still need to redirect, it's hard to tell. Punishment for time killers, and okay, just both punishment for time killers. Okay, simple enough. Darn. We actually can't redirect both of them, can we? You know what? We don't need to. You're gonna get hit a little bit. It doesn't have attack weight, though. There's the attack weight one, and we're winning those. Cool. That should be fine. We're chilling. We're chilling. Like a villain. Yeah, a bit of tremor burstage. Little bit of your shielding. Just to really, you know, ruin this guy's day. Block that. You actually fully blocked that, huh? And you're taking some damage here because you're pierce weak, but not nearly enough to be concerned whatsoever. Oh. Okay, well that was a little close. Why are you throwing, Sinclair? That's not good. That's not smart. You're not supposed to throw. Okay. That's quite nice. You can deal with the punishment time killers pretty freely. Ward actually also is pretty solid. What do we think of winning against this one? Comp prep, sure. That works. And then we'll just go all in on, like... Let's go all in on this brain as well. Actually, no, we could just go all in on this one, right? Because we're gonna break it here. 35 HP. Yeah. That's actually probably the smartest play. Something like that. Cool. That'll work. Combat prep, my beloved, or at least it is my beloved in Ruina, you know, very funny bit. Just run a bunch of them and just roll with it. Okay, cool. We win this clash with Ward. We get that free additional Tremor Burst thanks to the defensive stance. And now we start to do a little bit of damage. Yeah, okay. A little bit of damage. Yeah, let's see. You've repaired it, assumably. Yeah, it's that one. Time relief entitlement, no worry. We just keep on going all in on this one, I think, just for the fun of it. Yeah, I'd say so. You know, we've already done a bunch of damage to it. What's a little more? You've got the 5 protection still. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, we still reduce damage taken, so I mean, that's fine. The bleed's a bit annoying, but it's not that big of a deal. We should just be able to kill you this turn, I think, even though you've got a bunch of protection. Fence should be good damage. Yeah, 15, and then even Rodiant getting a kill from this point. Yeah, alright, cool. It's always a little bit of a long fight, but it's a funny one. It's a funny one. Gambling? Gambling never works, does it, kids? You know, take this as a lesson. Which of these does more here? Probably just trickle down. Yeah, that works. We go Nelly. I do like tremoring Nelly. It's pretty fun. Yeah, sure. Woo Nelly. Okay. Slash week, so this is probably Butlers, right? Or actually, is it? Yeah, it's Goofy Guys. I just forgot they're also slash week. I always assume it's gonna be Butlers because I feel like I saw so many Butlers, like when Mirror Dungeon 4 launched, and I don't know if they changed anything, but then I feel like I like never saw them like at all again compared to like that first like week or two. Like, I'm sure they're still in there, but it felt like they were so frequent that first week, and I don't know why. Mirror and 5, I feel like I like never see them, relatively. The, like, Edgar family butlers, I mean, specifically. Guess I should specify, okay. A little bit of a mosh pit going on right here. Sure. A little bit of bleed stacking? Not even, oh, okay. I was assuming there would be some bleed stackage that went on there, but I guess not. We kill a lot of people here. Assumably there's 10 of them in total, so I don't think this is it. Right, I didn't bother checking, but like, I think it's safe to say at floor 4 and 5, it's basically guaranteed. Like every fight's gonna be like 10 enemies. Sometimes more, sometimes less, depending on like the type of enemies it is, right? We're roughly around there. It's always a safe enough bet. Cool. Yeah, quite a few of these guys are already weakened from our attacks and from the past few turns, so That's always nice. You're getting hit a bit. That's fine. God. Zwei really feels like an idea where they were like, well, we can't just do self-tremor again, can we? Despite the fact that, like, she would have fit so much more as a self-tremor unit than being a poise unit that uses poise like self-tremor. Right? Like, because she doesn't like, really ever get crits with her how she's designed. Instead, she uses it like you'd use self-tremor, right? Okay, I think they're taking a bit of damage. Oh, that's not nice. Have you considered not doing that to Sinclair? Oh, you have not considered that. In fact, you're considering killing him even harder. Okay, you pulled through that. Sure. Kind of surprised, but I guess it's sanity moment, right? Enemy had, like, no sanity there. Again, Sinclair doesn't need to attack here, so he's not going to take, you know, his 60 bleed damage. That works. Okay, and finish you off with a little standoff. Sure. That works. And the broken greatsword is funny. We get some Pegatula now. Looks like it's a mixture of two. It's gonna be Gloom and something else, probably like Wrath based on the Blunt Weak. Yeah, and also the last guy, that's right. Yeah, there's 4 more in the back. Okay, cool. Dun 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 dun. Darn, you can't hit that guy. That's unfortunate. Who are you going for? Oh, Sinclair. Okay, that actually works too. That's fine enough. I'd like to do that. Then I won't be able to redirect some of this stuff though, yeah. Favorites, that's solid. Something like that. That's something you could redirect, but I really want to flexible suppression. I mean, I guess you guys are Gluttony weak, so that works out too. Yeah, sure. We do something like, oh, whoops. You need to deal with that one. You need to deal with that one. Neutral, that's fine. Might not actually be neutral, right? Depending on, because we'll get some defense level and stuff, which might boost power or whatever. I'm not fully sure. Okay, cool. We pull through. This does a little bit of damage. Nice. Your shield, sir. Eat up. Okay, you can be on killing that guy duty. That'll work. I honestly don't trust you to get a kill. Shh. So we'll do that, sure. We're guaranteed to kill at least 3 of them here. Potentially more if Ishmael also gets a kill, which she might. A little bit of stagger first, and then a skill 3 is definitely pretty strong. Yeah, she does. Okay, cool. Didn't even need to use the 3rd coin once again. Shh. Just conserving. Cool. Okay. And I think the last 4 show up. Yeah, so this is everyone. Only a total of 2 Wrath, 1 Lust, and then the rest of them are all Gloom, huh? No wonder they had the majority when it came to the results. The screen. What am I trying to say? Good question. You can't hit anyone, that's fine. You do that. You can at least hit someone, so that's nice. You can also just pop like this, and then you can do that, and that should work. Okay, cool. Looks good. Ward instantly kills, yeah. Once again, you know, Gluttony weak moment really makes a bit of a notable difference. Unfortunately, that one Gloom guy that's been around since turn 1 has lost its stagger threshold, so we're gonna have to kill it the old-fashioned way. No stagger for us on that one, no funny tremor bit. Yeah, we'll, actually, let's do that. I like that, sure. You get that kill. You guys do some damage. I guess that works. I don't even think we're killing most of those Gloom guys with that stuff. Especially not with Tails, god. Well, at least we kill this guy guaranteed at this skill too, I think, right? NV weak. Okay, well, that's fine. It's just you two left at this point. So we just hit them both a bunch. You guys resist Gloom, I know that much. But, like, we'll still be able to do enough damage to chip away at you and kill you. Okay. You're low. I think we've got 2 attacks going for you. Rodion, finish the job, please. And she did. Okay, cool. You never know with her. Alright. That's the end of the floor, basically. It's just like Event Shop Nelly stuff, right? Ew, tremor. Well, I mean, it helps to some degree. We'll take the ego gift, sure. Whenever I see, like, this, like, image out of, like, the corner of my eyes, I always think it's, like, Letitia or something. I don't know why. I think it's just because it's a similar color red. Like, it's something I feel like I've, like, always seen. Come on. It'd be so funny. No? Alright, that's fine. I was hoping for at least a Ishmael skill change, but oh well. We'll live. Okay, Nelly. Actually, can we clash everything here? Yes, okay, cool. That's not a good clash. We can just block it. Like, bind next turn. That's perfectly fine, right? It's going for you anyways, because we do... This'll work. Use some defensive skills so we gain those buffs next turn. You know, Rodion can really do a lot with that 2 attack power up next turn. Do a lot? Yeah, like lose a clash. Oh. Yeah. A little bit of tremorage. Now you can do some funny damage stuff. While still blocking. Cool. Alright. We're gonna have you deal with the evade now. You go 1 speed because of the bind, so you're not gonna do much of anything. We do stagger her this turn, I think, almost certainly. Like, your tremor's at a decent enough number, and we've got a few bursts coming thanks to Ishmael, you know, bursting on Clash Win and stuff. Yeah, a couple bursts. It adds up. You also get a single burst from this one, too, just thanks to defensive stance. Yeah, there's stagger. Okay, cool. Nice. Getting the stagger threshold nice and close so that we'll be able to get it too early next turn. That's probably how it's gonna go. Just, you know, knowing basic pattern recognition, that's usually how it always goes. We do get a skill 3 off with Ishmael here, and it should do some solid damage. Especially because it's gaining coin power thanks to the watch, right? So, like, it's Okay.
야구 선수가 되어 홈런을
Okay.
치면
You're at 45 sanity, Ishmael. There goes the stagger bar. Well, that's fine. We'll get you to the next one. That's alright. Just gotta cycle through them. You stand no chance? You stand some chance. Okay, cool. That'll work.
하겠습니다.
Nellie's sanity is fairly low still, right? So, because we don't have anything that's actively reducing her sanity, like we don't have any singing gifts or anything like that. She's just losing sanity thanks to her sanity conditionals. It means that she actually stays at low sanity. Because even something like the lowest star is enough that she's gonna get to negative 45 frequently, which will take her back up to 0, and potentially more depending on how her passives work. I'm not fully sure. It just works out well. Aren't you ready to get staggered again, Nelly? Wowie. That's not it. Oh, was it? It was just being weird visually. Okay, cool. I was like, do we really need to hit you with one more attack before you're just gonna let it happen? No, you did just let it happen then and there. It was just being a bit visually weird still showing it for a little bit after it should have been gone. And Sinclair finishes the job. Cool. There we go. Yeah, that is the new Zwei Tier 4 gift, in action. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Ishmael did the most. That makes sense. Zwei West Ishmael is a different beast entirely. That's for sure. Very silly. Very, very silly. Oh yeah, I don't think I claimed this stuff yet. Oh yeah. Shh. Keep on forgetting about it. I do my dailies and then I just forget to... You gonna be like... Okay, there we go. Cool. My Wi-Fi's been... Really? Can you do this for everyone? I just gotta go fast. Enjoy the brief chunk of my Wi-Fi working decently. Yeah, my Wi-Fi's been bad recently, so it happens. But yeah, I think that'll be all for this time. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.